All right, celebrate spring with a wine tasting and plenty of extras included.
Yes, Lori Wallace is live in Lodi with a sneak peek at the offerings at Oak Ridge Winery. Something tells me, Lori, they know their reds. They know their reds.
Hi, good morning. You know what? I have an in. I hear you guys talking about all the wine you want. I have an in with the chief winemaker.
Hey.
This is Laura. So you guys want to know me because I know her. That's how that works.
We got it.
Oak Ridge Winery here in Lodi. Okay, so I met these guys over at the Lodi Street Fair a couple of weeks ago, and they started telling me about their tasting room. I have never been out here, but it is so cool. Take a look. It is actually in a wine barrel. The tasting room has been transformed here into this cool place for people to come and not only enjoy the wine, but the history behind this place, Laura. So tell me a little bit about it.
So Angelo Maggio came here from Italy in 1906. He's kind of the original patriarch of the family. He started planting grapes and kind of started the legacy of the Maggios. And then in 2002, his great-grandson Rudy purchased Oak Ridge Winery. It was his previously Eastside Winery. It was a co-op, and so this facility is the oldest operating winery in Lodi. And the Maggios have owned it for about 20 years this harvest. So it's super exciting. Rudy's 3 daughters now run the winery with a whole new team, and it's a really exciting time for us.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool that this is the tasting room, because when you walk inside, I'll let Scott kind of go in front of us, but this barrel used to hold 50,000 gallons of wine, and now you can walk inside and it still smells. You can still smell it when you walk in.
A little bit, yeah.
So this is where people come enjoy the wine, hang out, and I've noticed you even have wine slushies there in the back.
We do, yes. That's a fun thing we do during the warmer months. They seem to be pretty popular and kind of fun, you know, fun way to drink during the hotter days.
Yeah, and now, okay, there's lots of merch in here, of course, plenty of wine, but let's talk about the space, because there's nothing really like this in the area.
Yeah, I mean, it came over from Roma Winery in, I believe, 1964, and it's been here where it's sitting ever since. There's no real electricity in it. You know, we kind of have to run from the outside, and the drainage is a little...
it's a little wonky, as we like to call it.
It is, and it's cool. And on windy days, the whole thing kind of moves a little bit, but it's really exciting, ton of history, and like you said, there's not a lot like it, and you know, wineries don't really use redwood tanks like this anymore, so you don't see many in California.
Yeah, it's a whole experience. Okay, now you put a few bottles out for us. I'm assuming these are a few of the most popular that you're known for here.
Yeah, so OZV stands for Old Zinfandel Vines. It's kind of our flagship wine. The Zinfandel is the one we produce the most of, and then we have a beautiful rosé. We just launched our vintage 21. This is also available in supermarkets, but here in the tasting room, and then our red blend as well. It's Zinfandel based, a little bit of Petite Syrah. Absolutely stunning, a little sweet, tons of oak, really, really beautiful representations of Lodi fruit. We're really proud of these.
Okay, so they're getting ready for a big event this coming weekend. We're going to get more into that coming up next hour, but I did want to at least walk you out here and show you the back patio, because this is another gorgeous area here at the winery. So when you come in, you hang out in the tasting room for a little bit, get that history, check out the cool barrel, and then come out here and enjoy this beautiful outdoor space.
Yeah, and this weekend is actually, which we'll talk about with Caroline, the launch of our brand new Maggio Estates brand. It's our luxury Chardonnay and Cab. Really, like I said, a tribute to the Maggio family, 20 years here making wine and growing grapes. Beautiful, again, representation of what the best of Lodi has to offer.
I like luxury. I like luxury. All right, guys, we are going to stick around. Coming up next hour, more on the event that includes, of course, this luxury wine and some charcuterie boards as well. Don't tell Julissa I'm here. She will be very mad. Okay. Very mad that I found this place before her.
Then don't post anything on social, because you know she'll see it, and then you're in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a little secret. It's our little secret.
We won't tell anyone.
Thanks, Lori.
Yeah, don't tell anyone, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
Exactly.